Hello. I believe I am ready to do some crafting. I trust. I don't know. Maybe I probably am not, but I think I am. Now, I might be mistaken here, but I think most of these things here, you need to make multiples of them. Because you need them for multiple dates. It's my understanding, at least. I'm not sure how many you need. It could be 2, it could be 10, for all I know. I assume it's not that many. I'm kind of tempted to look it up, but I'll make like 3, and I think that should cover most of them, I think. I believe, anyway. I hope so. I dream that this is functional. Anyway, get to work. Slave. I will make 3 of each of them, and I hope it'll be enough. There's probably gonna be... I think there's some other items that aren't here that you also need to have for dates. I saw in the descriptions of some of them, but I'm not... I know the... I think the album from Tabo's album, or whatever the item, I think you need that at least for dates. It was heavily implied anyway. So there's probably some other ones I'll have to read through the descriptions for to find out. Or try to logically intuit my way to. But I'll worry about that later, I think. Okay, this is gonna take like 15 hours for her to make. Cool. Yeah, it's 5 hours later and she'll be done. Insane. Ah, classic. These ones take a really long time to make, actually, I've noticed. The memories. They tend to take like several hours. It's kind of wild. Anyway, nice egg flipping. Very cool. I wish I could flip eggs like that without dropping them on the floor, but sadly, I'm just not as good as she is. Excuse me? Oh, this is a new thing. Nice steak. Oh, there's like curry inside your hamburger steak? Okay, the hamburger's really hot. And the curry inside it. What? It's real spicy and delicious. Ato hiku. What would that mean? I guess it like makes you want to eat more. I think ato hiku as in like it keeps pulling you to want to eat more. Right, for some odd reason, the spiciness of the curry just makes you want to eat more. And you know, my chopsticks are moving on their own. You know, like this, even if you have no appetite, you'll probably just eat it anyway. That's not a good thing. Nice smell. Kottori in hamburger. Kottori means like, I guess like elaborate? I guess? I don't know. No, maybe not. No, actually, hang on. I'm being silly. Kottori. No, it's like filling, right? I think so. I'm not sure, though. I mean, yeah, kottori is different from koteiru. That's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like filling. Still going splash splash, like sizzling, but still sizzling. The meat's sizzling. There's lots of meat juices flowing out. Looks pretty delicious, right? Sure, I'd eat it. This hamburger stick is not just a regular hamburger stick. No, no. Kottori in. Alright, there's something packed inside it to make it filling. And it's spicy curry.
カレーのルーをひき肉で包んで焼き上げたのがこのハンバーグなの。
Okay, you pack in the curry roux in the meat, and then you fry it, and that's how you get this hamburger steak.
包むのすごく大変だったけどね。
Packing the curry roux with meat was real
ちゃん
hard
と
work.
漏れてなさそうだから見た目は完璧だね。あとは味だけど。
But it doesn't look like anything leaked out. It looks perfect, in fact. Now, the taste. Oh.
あれれ、 あんまり辛くないような。
Doesn't seem all that spicy.
来た。
It's
遅れ
here.
て辛さが来たよ。
Right, the delayed spiciness.
これ結構強烈かも。
Elden spice.
ちょっとだけ舌がピリピリしてきちゃってるし。
This is actually pretty intense heat. My tongue's all, tongue's getting numb. It's like stinging.
すごく美味しいよ。
Very delicious.
辛いけど、もう一口、もう一口って欲しくなっちゃう辛さだね。
Spicy, but the kind of spiciness that makes you want to take one more bite, one more bite.
ここで止めておかないと、端身で全部食べちゃいそうだし。
No. If I don't stop now, I'll end up eating the whole thing while I was supposed to be taste testing.
これは間違いなく大成
It's
功だ
definitely
ね。
a great success.
難しかったけど、頑張って作ってよかった。
It was tough, but I'm glad I put in the effort in to make it. Put in the effort in, yes. I speak English, by the way. Why are you asking? Alright, time to skip past the dishwashing. Alright, she's almost done. It's happening. The Neriko point card. Okay. Smile point card. Alright, a point card made so you can enjoy the feeling of shopping around in the virtual world shopping center. Okay, the actual point card itself disappears. Like, it's gonna be... Okay, the actual point card itself will be used up when you go there. But it might be plenty to enjoy shopping using a date as an excuse or whatever. Okay, yeah.
それっぽくなってる。
That's how it is. Ta-da!
ネリコポイントカード完成だよ。
The Neriko point card complete.
これがあればショッピングセンターに行くのも楽しくなるよね。
As long as we have this, we can have fun in the shopping center.
お買い物しても持って帰れないのはちょっと寂しいけど、
A little sad we can't bring anything we buy home with us, but
でもポイントならこっちで作るたびに加算できるから買い物をした証拠は残せるもんね。
however, if we have the points, then we can add it together when we make it here, and then we will have proof remaining that we did buy something. This seems rather bizarre if you ask me, but whatever.
これね、自分でもびっくりするくらい完成度が高くなったよ。
You know, I'm surprised at myself of how well I managed to make this.
こ
How
れ
complete
な
it
ら
is.
ショッピングセンター以外の場所のポイントカードも作れそうだね。
I might even be able to make point cards for things that aren't the shopping center at this
例
rate.
えば海のポイントカードとか。
Like a point card for the ocean.
海のポイントカード？
Point card for the ocean.
海の家のポイントカードとかだね。
You know, like a point card for a beach hut.
でも海の家ってポイントカードあるのかな？
But do they have point cards? No.
まあ作れることは分かったんだからいつでも作れるってことで、とにかく今回は大成功だよ。
Well, anyway, I know how to make it, so I can make it anytime I feel like it. At any rate, this is a great success. Whatever you say. Alright, you know what? You get your sleep now. It's late. I'll skip 12 hours ahead, because I'm such a nice guy. Hey, you can't sleep again. Wake up. No sleep. Time to get to work. Now, I do still have a couple thing. I still have 2 things here, right? Yeah, I have these 2 to make as well. Should probably just do that. Diorama. This is an RNA thing, right? Yeah.
これを
Yes.
わかった。それじゃあ張り切って作るからね。
Get to work. Probably not gonna take that long. I feel like these don't usually take that long. Nah, it's gonna be like 50, 45 minutes, something like that. I don't know why I went that way. Probably around here. Yep. The Neptic RNA. An RNA where the an RNA where a T-set tube company has been modeled on a motherboard. The Neptune Tower has also been reconstructed. You can call it a mini diorama of the Neptune company created on a motherboard. Heat resistance, cold resistance, and anti-shock resistance is worse than the other RNAs. Wait, hang on. That's not worse. That's Togaru, isn't it? No, it's not Togaru. It is worse. Okay, whatever. It's not Togaru. I didn't get to read it. It's done. Ended up getting a little confused. Got a little chaotic while making this.
これって基板の上にチューブカンパニーの工場のジオラマを作ってるようなものなの。
Right. This is something where I made a diorama of the tube company on top of a motherboard.
基板を作ってるのか、ジオラマを作ってるのか、途中でわからなくなりそうだったよ。
Ended up not really being sure. I guess it's more like a circuit board. It's not a motherboard. 2 different things. It's a circuit board, you'd call it, I guess. I'm thinking like computers. It's a circuit board. Halfway through, I wasn't really sure if I was making a circuit board or a diorama at that point.
でも、どっちも精密作業だから嫌いって意味じゃないよ。
I'm gonna say that.
びっくりするかもしれないけど、これが一番簡単な形にまとめたものなの。
Okay, but they're both detail work, so it's not like I disliked any of it. And then I ask, couldn't you just have made it a bit more simple? And then she says, this might surprise you, but this was actually the simplest consolidated form.
こんなに複雑だと簡単にまとめなかった場合は作るのにどのくらいかかるのか。
I wonder how long it would take to make something this complex into a simple form.
少なくとも1週間はかかるんじゃないかな。
It might take at least a week. Well, don't do that. I don't have a week. I do. I have like 3 weeks of time still, but it'll be okay. Alright, so we have a BIOS here as well. The, like, standard part. Go crazy.
これをわか
Probably also not gonna take that long. Like an hour or something, I guess. That's what they tend to take, these parts. Yep. A shell no class. Kurasu. A standard TX BIOS using Shellnetrons. It's the 6th generation. Pareto. Using the material palettes to program song magic. This is used to like broaden, or like amplify it, I guess. Katarashi no taio sawa Ciel no yoni hirumeru. Okay, the shell neutrons like expand the diversity of information sources in the world or something? I don't know. Complex description. True, she put on a proper scrunchie today. I'm not allowed to read it either. It automatically skips the description here if you're too slow. It's complete. If I have to explain what this is, do you know shell neutrons? Kind of. Yes, it's the standard TX BIOS using shell neutrons. The shell neutrons that appear in the market mostly use this. This is Windows 11. Tragic. Alright, she says, of course, I haven't actually taken it apart and confirmed the contents, but I ask her. I think it'll be amazing if you were to improve it, remake it, make it better, make it stronger. We can remake him. And then she responds, no, I mean, I'm interested, but I don't think I could do that. This is an extremely complex machine, so I haven't really grasped everything in it. So if I'm gonna improve this, I'll have to study some more and become a lot more knowledgeable about shell neutrons. Well, fair point, I guess. I can't really complain there. She's right. She's right, you know. Anyway, alright, this is all we have left now. It is these things. Dangerous medicine. I think I needed one of these for one of these down. Let me see here. I mean, I'll know once I check down here. Yeah, so for this one, I need to take the cloth. I need to make these. And if I'm gonna make 3 of these, I'll need, of course, 3 of these, but I think that makes sense. So I guess I'll have to make like 3 or 4 of these. Insane planning required here. Alright, get to work. Alright, this will take a couple hours. I see. Yashin, oh, it's the healing item. Genki, that is a buff rabbit. Holy. Don't take steroids, kids. It's not good for you. Alright, medicine to recover from fatigue. Okay, it uses like a rock that's pulverized. And to make it easier to drink, it's mixed in with some strawberries. Teroru fruit. Once you drink it, you immediately recover some stamina. But if you're too tired, it doesn't have a large effect. Alright, here's your monsters, kids. Enjoy. It's complete. Ta-da! The medicine. To heal your soul, heal your mind. Yashin. As you can understand from the name, this is a what do you call it? Like a tonic, I guess. You can drink to To be mentally healed. It'll heal you mentally. Picks you right up.
このラベルのせいでパッと見じゃそうは思えないよね。
Because of the label here, it doesn't really look like it, but
まあ肝心なのは効果だよね。それじゃ少しだけ飲んでみるよ。
but what matters is the effect. Alright, try drinking a bit.
うん。
Glug, glug, glug.
なんだろう。これすご
What's
く
this?
いいかも。
This might be amazing.
なんだかね、急に心が軽くなったっていうか、一仕事終えてのんびりしてる時みたいな感じがするの。
How to put it? It's like you just feel lighter. Your mind feels light. It feels like, you know, relaxing after being done with work or something. You're finishing a task.
体から力が抜けるっていうのとは違うかな。でもこう全身がリラックスしてるような。
It's a little different from, you know, just relaxing in your entire body and not being tense anywhere, but you can really relax in your whole body like this.
これ結構効くかも。
This might work pretty
いい
well.
よ。体が軽くなる。
My body's getting lighter too.
今すぐにでも大量生産して冷蔵庫の中で冷やしておきたいくらいだよ。
I'm gonna mass produce this and chill it in the fridge.
この薬は作って正解だったみたい。やったね。
Seems like making this medicine was the right choice. Woo! I don't know about that one. I would not recommend it. You'll be an addict in no time. It's over. Ah. It's ogre. I don't know if this is used for anything, so I'll just make one, I guess.
これをわかった。
Body
重いな。
heavy.
来て
Oh, it's some
くれ
here.
たのね。何か
Sure.
疲れてて
Should get a reward. Yes. Just think it over. I'm sure you'll think of something. But you will not, for you will keep working. Tune syrup. Like tuning syrup? Okay, a medicine that increases your concentration powers when you drink it. If you drink it once, any like faint tiredness you might have will be gone. Therefore, it's not very good for you to drink too much of it. So if you drink too much, you might make other people angry at you. So be careful. They might be upset with you. Yes.
よーし、これで完成。チューンシロップできました。
Tuning syrup.
このお薬の効果はね、このラベルを見ればわかると思うけど。
Well, you can probably imagine the effect of this medicine from looking at the label.
ダメだね。これじゃわからないね。
Actually, I guess you won't.
これはね、飲んだ人の集中力をクイッと上げるためのお薬なの。
Okay, this if you drink this, right, your concentration abilities like go pew up in the air.
グッドでもグンとでもなくて、あくまでもクイッと上がるだけだからね。
Not good, not gun, but quick. Okay, whatever.
あんまり期待しちゃいけないよ。
Okay, don't get too excited.
それじゃあ早速少し飲んでみるね。
Let's try drinking some.
せーの。スースーするよ、これ。これすごく効くかも。息を吸うたびに鼻と喉がスーッとするの。
It's so cool and refreshing. This might have a huge effect. When I breathe in, my nose and my throat feels like fresh, cool.
すごいよこれ。絶対成功だよ。
Definitely a success.
徹夜が必要な時にもこれ1本あれば 眠気知らずで動けること間違いなし。
Times when you need to pull an all-nighter. If you have one of these, you'll be able to keep working without any tiredness. No doubt about it. That sounds scary. It sounds like it's bad for you. Well, she says as she collapses right after drinking it.
足の生えたキノコ追ってくるよ。
Being chased by mushrooms that have legs. That sounds scary. Get up. No time for that shit. You have work to do. Yes, indeed. I don't know. Just make these. Probably not gonna take that long, I imagine.
これをつ
はい。
わかった。
I think I'm running out of strawberries again. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, God, she can eat these if she wants to. Oh, no. Oh, that's a disaster. Should not be making that many, then.
こう
Hello, yes, I'm here.
ちょっときっと言っても
Oh. Maybe later. Yeah, that's a mini date event. I can tell that one. That's like it's like a meme scene. Alright, she's gonna be cooking this for like 2 hours.
もうお腹ペコペコ。何を食べようかな。
Yeah, let me stop cooking so I can start cooking. Like, lady. Off we go. Oh boy. What in the fuck is that?
じゃじゃーん。ステーキサンドの完成だよ。
Ta-da, the steak sandwich. That's just like a slab of meat. A giant slab of bacon in bread.
ステーキサンドだからね。びっくりマークも入るから忘れないでね。
It's the steak sandwich. It's very important you put the exclamation point in there. Don't forget it.
でもステーキを挟むっていうのはちょっとすごいよね。
Put an entire steak in between the bread is pretty incredible.
すごく贅沢な食べ方だとは思うけど、もったいなくて普通ならできないよ。
This is an incredibly extravagant and luxurious way of eating this, I think. Not really. It's a rather scuffed way, actually. It's something you wouldn't normally do because you'd think it would be almost a shame.
まあ、がっかりしてても仕方ないし、とりあえず食べてみるね。
Well, won't get anything from being all depressed about it. Let's just try eating it. How do you eat this? How, actually?
ステーキが
Steak.
ステーキが口の中で溶けて超ジューシーだよ。
The steak is melting in my mouth. So, lady, it's not even cooked. It's raw. This is just raw steak. What the fuck are you doing?
普通のステーキと違ってサンドイッチだから冷めてはいるんだけど、それでも焼きたてみたいに柔らかいの。
You can tell from the picture that this thing is raw. What are you doing? Unlike a normal steak, this is a sandwich, so it's cold. But it's still as soft as if it's fried. What the f-
肉汁もすごいけど、ふわふわなパンが吸ってくれるから手も汚れないし、パンにも味がついて美味しい。
This is the most unhinged meal that this woman has made yet. This is not okay. The meat juices are amazing too, but the fluffy bread sucks it up, so your hands don't get dirty. The bread has the taste of meat too.
すごいよこれ。
It's amazing.
パンとステーキの相性って最高だよ。
The compatibility between steak and bread is amazing.
ちょっと分厚くて食べづらいけど、 美味しいから問題なし。
It's a little thick. It's kind of hard to eat, but it's delicious, so no problem.
素敵サンド、素敵に大成功。
Gordon Ramsay would have a fit, and then 5 years later he'd make the same thing but even worse, and he put it up on YouTube and declare it a great success. A steak sandwich, and a wonderful success. I don't know. I don't really agree, to be honest. But whatever you say. This looks like a fucking clown show. Alright. Okay, I guess you're just not finishing it. What are you doing? I thought you'd be cooking this stuff. Yeah, right. Don't sleep or whatever. Don't sleep. Odd outfit to choose, but you do you. I thought. Hello, lady. I thought you were cooking this thing. Am I crazy? Did you just not do it? What the fuck? Okay, she did. Okay. She just didn't feel like telling me, I guess. That's fine too. This is fine too. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't mind. I don't mind. Sure. Just finish it without telling me. Like I care. Yeah, I'll make 3 of these. I'm out of strawberries and bones now. What a disaster. How could this happen to me? Alright, get to work, I guess. This is gonna take 5 hours as well. Oh my god, and this is gonna take more like 10 hours. What the fuck? Actual 7-hour crafting here. Holy. You okay there, lady? Yeah, this is insane. Still not done. 7 hours later. Wow. Top secret writings. Oh my god, he's got an eye patch and a mustache. What do you call it? Like a book. What do you call it? Like a I don't know what to call it. 교과서. I guess it's like a textbook, a course book. Right. There's some deep secrets hidden inside. Best not to know. But what is more worrying is the graffiti in here. I suppose Eon did do that too, didn't she? Maybe she did. I don't know. We're done. Top secret literature is complete. Top secret documents, rather. Shh. Can't be too loud. If you finish making top secret documents and then you yell it out loudly, then it will no longer be top secret. True. I'm gonna say this very quietly, so listen well. These top secret documents, actually, the contents, just a regular course book. Are you surprised? Keep it secret from everybody. But there's an incredible truth written down in this textbook that can't be told to anybody. So we must keep it secret. It must be kept secret. It can't become public knowledge. Yes, if this were to be well known to the outside, the outsiders, should this leak to the outside? Oh, it's so scary, I couldn't imagine. Fundamentally, you know, it's got the same content as a normal textbook, so don't worry. But on certain pages, if you read it in a special way, you'll be able to read the hidden top secret documents.
どんな内容なのかは秘密だよ。口に出して言うのは危険だもん。
Yes, but what exactly it is will be kept secret. Yes, even just saying it is dangerous.
でもこれ実際に読んで使う予定はないんだから、中身までレシピに従って作る必要あったの？そんなの書いてあるわけないでしょ。確かに極秘情報だけど、そんなの教科書に載せても仕方ないもん。
But it's not actually supposed to be read in the first place. So was there really a need to follow the recipe when it comes to the contents as well? Good question. And then I respond, what, does it contain your 3 sizes? You know, you gotta be a little dangerous. As if I'd ever write something like that down. I mean, that's certainly also top secret information, but no point putting that down in a textbook.
大体数学の教科書に突然イオンの3サイズを上から順に足した数を答えよとか書いてあったら変でしょ。
In the first place, if there was suddenly in a math textbook, add Eon's 3 sizes together from the top. That would be weird, right? That would be an odd problem. I mean, yes, why would you care if it's from the top if you're adding them together anyway? Does that matter? I don't think so. You can add them from the bottom too. It'll be the same anyway.
それとも歴史の教科書にある偉人の残した格言で私の3サイズを言ってたりとかしたら絶対笑っちゃうね。
And you know, if it was like a history history textbook, if a certain eminent figure proverbs left behind were to say something like my 3 sizes, people would laugh at me. I'd be a laughing stock. It's true. It would be rather ridiculous.
もっと極秘な情報だよ。世界がひっくり返るような本当に驚くべき情報が隠されてるの。
It's much more secret information than that. Enough to make the world turn on its spin on its axle, I don't know. Turn on its head. Indeed. Information that would truly shock you has been hidden.
だから口では言えないの。
So I can't say it in words.
あなたもこんな真実は知らない方が幸せだと思うよ。
Indeed. I think when it comes to this truth, ignorance is bliss.
さてと、それじゃ片付け始めるね。
Time to clean up.
まあ、この場合証拠隠滅とも言うのか
Well,
な。
I guess in this situation we should call it destruction of evidence. Damn. She went all out for that one. Nice role-playing, Eon. I'm impressed. Okay, I can make these still. Make that. That's fine. I need some cloth, and I have enough of these. I need some strawberries, though. Strawberries and cloth, I think, is really what I need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Yes, grab me some strawberries. I must have strawberries. Off you then. Alright. I'm gonna need you to make some cloth for me. Three of those.
これとこれを使って。でもやっぱりこっちの方が。
What are you eating? Oh, this again. What the f... You don't make that again. Weirdo. Alright, I think it's about time you go to bed, lady. And we continue the hard work tomorrow. Ayumi, bold outfit in the morning, I have to say. This fucking thing again. I'm not impressed. Stop eating the same thing every day. You're just like me. It's a disaster. I don't want to be reminded of this. It's tragic, if anything. Okay. Now, I need probably 3 of these as well, I guess. I don't know. This is my assumption, anyway. Yeah, whatever. Yes. Alright, gotta eat first. Now, how long will this take? It'll also take like 6 hours. Hello. Hello, I'm here. No. Will not go on a non-important date. Sorry. You will be working for me and you will like it. This will take ages as well. Alright, there they are. Shishi. Wait, what is this? There's a lion. Not sure. Yeah, there's like a lion. What are these called? It's like a coma, right? But I don't think. Yeah, they're like called Koma Inu, right? The lion dogs. Okay, weird. Alright, these are the weird little charms she made for Sadi. Can you say these are finished? Husband and wife, apparently. I'm sure it's easy to understand from the name, but these two are married. I'm sure you're convinced that the green one is the man and the blue one is the lady. It's actually the opposite. Nani? Nani? You're telling me the small one is the man? How could this be? Right, and an aggressive, powerful woman as the wife. And a passive, quiet man as the husband. That's the setting. Are you trying to tell me something here? Surprising, isn't it? But that in itself is why this is stylish, trendy, chic.
そんなわけで獅子駒夫婦無事に完成。
And on that note, the Shishigoma Fufu are complete.
ダメ。やっぱりどう乙女チックフィルターかけても獅子には見えないね。
No matter what kind of maiden chick filter I look at this through, I just can't delude myself into seeing them as lions. It's not
って
happening.
いうかこれカエルとも違うかな。
Can you call them frogs instead, maybe?
でもきっとカエルそっくりの何かには間違いないよね。
But they definitely look like frogs, no doubt about it.
どう見てもそれにしか見えないもん。それ以外にないよね。
No matter how I look at it, that's all I can see. There's no other thing it could be, right? At least the
そも
frogs.
そもこれっておしゃれ小物って名前のレシピカードだったような。
In the first place, these were made and they were called like a little trendy accessory, right? The recipe
なの
card.
にこれおしゃれ。
But are these trendy?
どう考えてもそういうジャンルとはかけ離れたものに見えるけど。
Really, no matter how I think about it, these really don't feel like they fit under the trendy umbrella.
いやいや、でもおしゃれに詳しくない私の考えは当てにならないような気もする
But
し。
I also feel like since I don't know anything about what's trendy, maybe what I'm thinking doesn't really matter. It's not really accurate.
これが流行ってやつなのかな。
Are these fashionable?
確かにありえなくはなさそうだけど。
Guess it's not impossible, but
でも確かになんかこう気品さみたいな上品な可愛さが漂ってるような気がするかも。
but you know, it's like somehow the grace and elegance and refinement kind of, you know, wafts off these frogs.
特にこの奥さんカエルの口元。多分ここが一番おしゃれなんじゃないかな。
Indeed, especially around the mouth of this this lady frog here. This is probably the most trendy thing. What, like the gritted teeth?
多分私が一番おしゃれとは無縁だと思う場所が世間的には一番おしゃれと思われているんじゃないかと思うの。あっ、無意識でつい。
I don't think the most trendy thing in the world is anything in relation to what me at all, but when it comes to society, maybe I guess it's not impossible for this to be the most trendy thing ever. And then we ask, what, so you recognize them as frogs now, not no longer lions? No. I subconsciously made a mistake, no.
でも失敗になっちゃうからこっそり言うけど獅子には見えないよ
I
ね。
feel like I failed if I say this out loud, so I'll whisper it, but I say it in secret, but they don't really look like lions.
それともこういうのが人気なのかな。
But maybe this is what's popular? I don't know.
私にはまだまだ流行の勉強が足りないってことだね。これを機にいろいろ調べてみようかな。
I still have not done enough studying on the trends. So maybe I can use this as an opportunity to investigate a bit more. I don't know. They look like dumb frogs to me. What do I know? Wake up. You have more stuff to do. No time to sleep. You have like 6 more things to craft. Almost done, but not quite. I'm sure there's other stuff I need to make as well. I'll have to look this up at some point, or like look through all the items maybe. That's also an option. I don't know. It's probably not gonna be that hard to find. I'm sure every spot has like a couple different things. It seems like they have like 2 or 3 different items. But only some of them are in the memory section here. Alright, ice water. We can make some ice water. I'll make 3 of these.
これを作るんだね。
Yes.
わかった。それ
Can't take that long, surely. It's just ice. Okay, never mind. It's taking like 5 hours. Seems to be a trend, I have to say. Are you frying it? What the fuck are you doing?
最近一日が
Daily days have been short. I'll do this. Right, yes, this happens to me all the time.
私だけじゃないって。
Okay, but I guess you're not gonna tell me about it? Okay. Fine. Fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. What do we have left? Owl, mask, mini aquarium, and a recipe book. This is probably gonna take ages. These always take ages. This is probably also gonna take quite a while, I'm sure. But mask is probably also gonna take a while. This is probably also gonna take a while. I don't know. I think I should just put you to bed, honestly, at this point. I'm not gonna finish any more of this stuff today anyway. Yeah, I thought as much. What are you making? That's probably gonna be like another 15 minutes. Knowing her. What are you making? This again? What the fuck? You're obsessed, woman. This is not good for you. This ain't right. An odd combination of hairstyle and clothing here, but I don't make the rules, I guess. Now, it is time for some towels. I assume that 3 will probably be plenty here as well. That will be my guess anyway. I think so.
これを作るんだね。わかっ。
Alright, let's see how it goes. That's like 3 hours, that's doable. This is our, like a local, like the local hot springs towel. Niriko Onsen. Okay. Gotochi Taoru. Right, of course it's right, it's one belonging to this, of course the name's on there. Okay, right, if you're good getting along well, maybe you can use this as an excuse to get some like scene where you wash each other's backs or something. Look forward to it. I don't believe you. You told me this before with the oil item description, and I got scanned.
これで完成。見て見て。じゃじゃーん。
Hello.
ご当地温泉タオル。
I mean, Tochi is just like the place where it comes from. I guess you just say local. The local onsen towel. I don't know.
これはね、顔を洗った時やお風呂なんかで使うタオルっていう道具に温泉の名前が入った特別品なの。
So, you know, this is the kind of thing you use when you're in the bath when you wash your face. It's a little tool we call a towel. It is a special good that has the name of the onsen on it.
つまり簡単には手に入らないレアなタオルってことだね。どうかな？いいでしょ。
Which means this is the kind of rare towel, SSR, that you can't easily get your hands on. How about it? It's good, right?
まるでタオルが一般には知られていないものみたいな説明をしたけど、そうじゃなきゃ盛り上がらないと思ったんだよ。
I kind of felt like I explained that as if what a towel wasn't obvious to the average person, but I had to do it this way or I couldn't get excited.
温泉の名前が入ってるただのタオルって説明が終わっちゃうもん。
You know, the explanation would be over saying, yeah, I mean, it's a towel with the name of the onsen on it.
でもとっても上手に作れてると思わない？
But don't you think I made it really well?
こういう作業って苦手だからほつれのひどいものができると思ってたからね。
Pretty bad at this kind of work. So, I thought it would be like frayed and shit. Hotsure, I believe that's frayed.
だから私にとっては大満足の出来だよ。
So I'm very satisfied with this result.
まあただのタオルを作ったくらいで大満足とか言ったら呆れられちゃうかもしれないけどね。
Perhaps you might be a bit disappointed, yeah, disappointed in me for saying, wow, I'm so satisfied just for making a towel. No, that takes a bit of effort, I'd say. It's pretty hard to make,
とに
honestly.
かくちゃんとできたのは確かなんだから
Did make it.
今回は大成功
So
だ
it's
ね。
a great success. Alright, well, good for you. Well done. Excellent towel. Wake up. No sleeping. Alright, you've eaten all the fucking meat.
これ
With your stupid meat sandwiches. I'm gonna need you to get some more meat. Absolute degenerate. How could you do this to yourself? Honestly. Stop eating all the meat. What the fuck? Oh.
ねえねえ
It's okay. I've still got 20,000 points. I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I fiddle with the system date and I earn some more. Easy. Done soon, though. Done soon, though. Probably 3 as well, I would guess. Alright, she's gonna make the lunch in like 20 minutes, so I should probably just skip to that. A classic, one might say.
ペコペコペコ何を食べようかな。
Pickle, pickle. This again. Okay. It's just gross just looking at it. Never show that in front of my face ever again. Right, how many hours are we looking at here? Like 5. Hello, yes.
今
Sure, I'm good.
天気のいい日は外で過ごしたいよね。
I want to spend the day outside when the weather's good.
だとするとやっぱりお散歩か
At that time, you gotta take a walk, right?
な。でもただ日向ぼっこするだけって。
Oh, right, we had this conversation before. Yeah, have a tea party outside.
なんかすごく優雅だね。
Sounds very relaxing.
お茶を飲むだけだとしても家の中で飲むときとは違う味に感じられそうか
Even
も。
if it's just drinking tea, it'll feel very different from doing it at home inside.
本当はあなたも一緒に参加してほしいけど、
I really like you to come with me,
家
but
から持ち出すことができないのが問題だ
there's a
ね。
bit of a problem in that I can't take you outside the home.
今すぐ始めたい気分になってきちゃったよ。
I feel like I want to get going on this immediately.
もちろんわかってるよ。今すぐはさすがに無理ってことくらい
Of course, I'm well aware that you can't do that immediately.
頑張って近いうちに実現させたい
I'll do
な。
my best to make it a reality soon.
それじゃあ少しのあなた
Okay, no problem. Nice talk. Back to work. Alright, this is gonna take like at least 3 hours more. A little bit more, actually. Alright, it's done. A kitsune mask. Fox mask. What you could consider a symbol of festivals. This mask. In recent festivals, though, it's very rare to see people actually sell these kitsune masks. But if you use this and go to the parallel world, I'm sure it'll be a good opportunity for new conversations with Eon. Okay. Good shit.
問題、これなんだ。
Question, what is this?
正解はキツネのお面でした。結構うまくできてると思わない？
The answer is a kitsune mask. Made it pretty well, didn't I?
お面なんて作ったことなかったからすごく不安だったけど、始めてみたらすごく熱中しちゃったよ。
Now you two can look like Naruto. You're not quite, but there's a character in Naruto that wears one of these masks. I know. I've never actually properly seen that show, but I think I caught like 10 episodes on TV when I was younger. with the local dub, of course. It was not good. Alright, never made a mask before, so I was very concerned, but once I began, I got really into it.
でも作ってる途中は犬か猫にしか見えなかったんだけどね。
But while I was making it, all I could see was a cat or a dog.
ちゃんとキツネの顔になってよかったよ。
Good thing it became a proper kitsune mask.
でもせっかくのお面なんだからもっと可愛い顔の方が良かったかな。
But since here I was making a mask and all, maybe it would have been better if it was a bit more cute.
キツネのお面ってよく見るとちょっとだけ怖い感じすると思わない？
When you look a little closer at one of these kitsune masks, doesn't it feel a little scary?
でも
Yeah.
縁日のお面って言われるとすぐに思い浮かぶのがキツネだよね。まあそういうお面もあるよね。
But when you talk about a festival mask, you know, the first thing you think of is a kitsune, right? And then I say, no, you should have made a maho shoujo mask, a magical girl mask. Well, those masks exist too, I suppose.
でもそういうのは子供向けだから私がつけるのは年齢的にちょっと。
But that's more aimed towards children, so for me to put that on, there's a slight age-related issue.
あなたがそういう趣味でも私は別に弾いたりとかしないからね。
Well, if that's what you're into, it's not like I'm gonna tell you no, but
趣味に関しては私も他人からあまり理解されない趣味の持ち主だし。
you know, when it comes to hobbies, I'm also the owner of a hobby that others have a hard time understanding.
ルイは友を呼ぶってやつかな。だから私たちこうして出会えたのかもしれないね。
Rui wa tomo yobu. Yeah, I guess you'd say birds of a feather flock together here, right? It's like maybe that's how we ended up meeting like this. No, I don't think it's because of my slightly creepy obsession with magical girls. I'm afraid that's not the case.
なんであれ、今回は大成功だよ。
Great success.
いい気分で後片付け始めます。
Keep up the good mood and get to cleaning. You do that. I think it's about time for you to go to sleep, actually. Here's to another great day spent crafting. Broop, 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 broop. Oh, what the fuck has she been? She's been all over the place. Wake up.
まだ7時前？
Yes, it's still before
目が
7.
覚めちゃったし、
Get up.
このまま起きちゃおう。こんな感じでいいよね。気に入ってくれるといいな。今あるもので作れるのは外に取りに行った方がいいのかな。
No, put me down. No, don't take me away. Boink. Boink. It just looks so silly. I think in this maid dress in particular, it looks very odd. What are you eating?
Cheese.
Classic. I don't want to. I don't want to participate in this. You get to eat that all by yourself, my friend. Okay, so getting close. I mean, I said we're getting close, and then when I do more story stuff, like 2 hours of story stuff is like 5 hours of crafting recipes. So I'm not actually getting close to anything at all. Yes, by all means, make a little mini aquarium. It's gonna be sick, I'm sure. I'm guessing 3 hours or something. More like 4. A little bit more than 3. Not too bad, actually. 3 hours 20, I guess. Yep. The Aquadome. Looks pretty cool, though. I'd have one of these in my house. Looks sick. A snow dome made after Ian's image of the aquarium. Cool. The center has a dolphin, and around that there's small fish swimming. Okay, there's some glass. It's like a glass sculpture made to look like corals on the bottom. Pretty sick. And you can get to watch a peaceful and beautiful ocean in here. In fact, it's so wonderfully made that you could sell this at the aquarium shop without anything feeling out of place. At their souvenir shop. I mean, I think this is, if anything, excessively good for a souvenir shop. They usually sell you trash. Anyway. Aquadome complete. You remember the aquarium we went to before, right? Yes. I made this trying to imitate the water tanks in the aquarium. Right, I think I made it pretty well looking after that. We saw it when we were in a date together. I remember all the details. Was it like this? Not really. How did you mention it? I guess it doesn't really look at all like it. But I did make it properly following the recipe, so it shouldn't be anything that different. Does bother me a bit, so let's go confirm it soon. Pretty smooth. Alright, well done, Ian. You got me there. Okay. Finally. Be out of feathers after this one. The recipe book. Sure, I'll make 3. Wakatta. 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 Alright, how long will this take? It'll take like 8 hours. Okay. I see. You better not make that fucking steak thing again. Oh, it's the chocolate melon. Even worse. How do you eat this for lunch? You're crazy, lady. Absolutely crazy. Yes, hello, I'm here. No. You will not go on a date. You will work, and you will like it. Oh. Back here, I guess. Yes, I'm sure that's much better. No, And she's done now? Yes, nice. The recipe? Recipe, not recipe book. Good one. Alright, a recipe made from all the cooking she knows. There's not a lot of different kinds at the moment, but I'm sure it'll grow thicker and thicker this volume as our memories come back, maybe. At any rate, wonder how it would taste if you actually make it. If you go this, you'll be able to go to the cafe. Okay.
レシピを整理するための本。名付けてレシピブックを作ったよ。これすごく素朴なアイデアだけど、とっても便利かも。
It does say Ienusal pre-seal on it. Right. It's a very simple idea, but it's very useful as well. We call it the recipe book.
こうやって整理しておけば、料理の材料を忘れることもなくなるし、なんだか頭の中がすっきりするよね。
Once you've ordered your cooking like this, you won't forget what ingredients you need, and you know, it'll free up some space in your head.
お菓子とかデザートってちょっと分量を間違えただけで味がすごく変わっちゃうの。
You know, if you make a small mistake with the amount of ingredients when you make candy or desserts, it'll have a huge impact on the taste. True.
だからこのレシピブックで確認しやすくしておけば、失敗をすることも減るんじゃないかな。
So if you make it easier to confirm with this recipe book, the amounts, you know, you should make less mistakes. Sure.
なんだかこうやって整理ができただけでもすがすがしい気持ちだよ。
Just organizing stuff like this makes me feel all refreshed.
よーし、もっとたくさん料理を覚えて、このレシピブックをいっぱいにするからね。
I'll learn a bunch of new recipes and fill this book up. You do that. Okay, actually done now though. Well, not with all the food, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure there's a couple things I don't have yet for like the dating stuff. I'm certain. Like for example, I think I still need Tabo's album. Like a bunch of those. I used them all. I'm not sure what you need for the parts shop. I'm sure there's stuff there too, but I can always just look it up, I guess, eventually if I really need to. Online, I'm sure. But I can probably also just look through the descriptions. I think they usually tend to... hang on, I'm gonna look through stuff here. So... It's not gonna be anything in the clothes. That doesn't make any sense. It's probably gonna be these. I mean, I don't think you can give food away or anything. I mean, well, I don't think any of this makes any sense to give away. Okay, like, it just doesn't. You wouldn't go on a date because you eat pumpkins. If anything, that seems quite bizarre. I don't think it'll be anything in the food department. Maybe in here, though. I get the feeling... Okay, so nothing there. Nothing there. Now, the reason why I think this one might work is because you mentioned something about an album. This is just me coping. Nothing written here. Nope. This is just cloth. Doesn't make any sense to give. T-set wave control thing. I don't think this one makes any sense either. I mean, maybe. There might be some with the food as well. I'll have to actually look. I mean, if I have all the food made, I can always look at what I can give her, right? I just need it in my actual inventory too, is the problem. Oh no, see this thing there, it says if you give this to Ian, you can go on a date, so I'm sure that this one... Yeah, I need like the metal and cables for that. The metals I don't think matter in the slightest, but there are definitely some of these. I'll look through this on my own, I think it's gonna take too long. But there are definitely some of these that you can give to her. Yeah, like look at this. You can give her the album, and you can even give her this too to go on a date, I think. Yeah, okay, so this and the album are definitely date items, for sure. Plus the Electri-Link, or whatever it's called. So. It should be kept in mind at the very least. But so far so good, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the dream world. I guess you should probably go to bed actually first. It is like 20. I'll let her sleep. Whoa. I'll be merciful. Yena's an early sleeper. Let's put it that way. Oh, she's gone somewhere. You can come back one of these days, you know? Alright, you can start cooking. Sure. Not really the plan, to be honest, but whatever. What are you eating? Oh, every goddamn time. Okay. We good? We good. But crafting done though. Hell yeah. No, I think I already did this. Yes. I'll be ready in like 10 minutes though, but whatever. Okay, there's still 2 scenes in here. You'll probably see those. Oh. What are you two doing here? Ah. We ended up here after all. What are you on about now, Patty? What did you come here for? Before we go back to the Yume no Tama, there's one thing, I think there's one thing I had to say properly. Do properly. Properly? What are you on about? Clearly. Listen up, Kurin. Us from the Tenmon district. We have never done anything improper or been bribed by the tube company. Now, CEO Neptsuru from the tube company has actually held like social gatherings, friendly meetings, but it's nothing like what you think it is. The lifestyles of the people on Yume no Tama are guaranteed through these people. However, aren't you still antagonistic towards the tube company? You from Chimon? You certainly are. If you truly offend Neptsuru Shato, then I think your lives would be quite a bit harder than they are right now. Is that why you're holding these friendly gatherings with them? Even though you previously said that you would cease these meetings. Listen, if nobody tries to be a mediator here, right, even our very lives, our way of living on the Yume no Tama will be in danger. And that's why we were asking you if there was anything improper going on behind the scenes, didn't we? Have you already forgotten what just happened? the disconnects were caused by the shell neutrons.
それを知っていれば私たちだって自粛なり対処はしたわよ。なのにネプツール社長はそれを教えてはくれなかった。
If we knew this, we ourselves would, through voluntary restraint, have dealt with it. Like a voluntary self-restraint. However, CEO Neptsuru never told us once.
私たちにシェルノトロンを使い続けてもらうために。
For the sake of making us continue to use the shell neutrons, he never said. Okay, hypothetically, we'll pretend that's the case.
ならなぜ地門区画にばかり断線が起こったんだ。シェルノトロンを使用しているのは天文区画だろう。
Then why did the disconnects only happen in the Chimon district? You from the Tenmon district are the ones who use the shell neutrons.
地門区画にシェルノトロンを使う人間はいない。こちらにはジェノムがいるから。
There are no people in the Chimon district who use shell neutrons. We only use genomes.
家庭でしかないんだけど、天文区画まで断線ばかり起こしていたら生活どころではなかったと思うの。
Okay, this is only a hypothesis. 天文川までばかり生活どころではなかったと思う。どころではない。Right. But if the disconnects only happen in Tenmon, I don't think it would be out of the question or something for us to actually live there.
だからチューブカンパニーは設備の修理を天文区画優先で行っていたんだと思う。
Yeah, that's what she's saying. We couldn't live there if it happened. That's why the tube company prioritized the repair facilities on the Tenmon side, I think.
そうすればシェルノトロンの需要は減らないし、地門区画が断線を起こしたところで影響はないか。
And if you did that, the demand for shell neutrons wouldn't decrease. And even if disconnects happen on the Chimon side, it would have no impact on its business.
だが証拠は特にないんだろ。
But you don't really have any proof, do you? No.
なら難しい話
Well,
だ。
then this is a little more
たとえ
complicated.
俺が納得したとして周りが同意するとはとても思えない。
Even should I be convinced by you, I don't think those around me, rather, would agree.
だからわざわざここまで来たんじゃない。
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it?
最近のネプツール社長はおかしいわ。
Lately he's been weird,
このこと
Neptsuru.
をしたって
Especially about this tower.
一体何だというんだこの塔。
What is this tower even?
また新しい機械のようなものか。
Is it some new machine again?
詳しくは私も聞いてないけど、
I haven't heard the details, but
どうやら新しいシェルノトロンに関連する施設みたいなの。
that's some kind of facility related to a new shell neutron.
これはシェルノトロンなのか。
Is this a shell neutron?
いや、まさかシェルノトロンそのものじゃないと思う。
No, I don't think it's an actual shell neutron, but
波動科学についてはよくわからん。
yes. I don't really know much about wavelength science.
で、ネプツール社長はこの得体の知れない塔に巨額の費用を投資しているみたいなの。
But it does seem like Neptsuru Shato has thrown large sums of money at this unknown tower.
そのためだとか言って、こっちの区画は公共費とかを倍近く請求されるようになってね。たまったもんじゃないわよ。
And he said that's the reason, rather. They... Right. What do you call this? Yeah, I guess it's like why he's been like okay, that's why he's been like billing us somewhere near double of our public expenses or something. Like public, public expenses, like facilities, I guess. Like, so that's why he's been demanding near double the charge for our public, I guess like maintenance budget lately. It's ridiculous. Can't keep going like this. Hold up, that's the first time I'm hearing of this. Well, you have it told you, you wouldn't listen, would you? Sorry. And so you ended up cutting off your donations, I guess, support, monetary support for Chimon, huh?
周囲の反対に押し切られる形でね。放っておいても対立が深くなってからは争いの種にしかならなかったでしょうけど。
Yes, I did it to clamp down on opposing voices, what do you call it, the voices of discontent internally. If I left it alone, the antagonism would keep growing anyway, and it would still end up turning into some kind of conflict regardless.
このままでは男性の心配がなくなったところで貧富の格差は広がる一方だと思うの。
However, now that we no longer have to worry about the disconnects, okay, I think the disparity between the wealth disparity will keep growing.
私は天文区画の区長として地門区画への復興支援を再開したいと思っている。 As
the district mayor of the Tenmon district, I would like to restart or what do you call it, like reactivate the rebuilding, not rebuilding, what do you call it, Foucault, I guess like the revival, restoration support. They just call it aid, I guess. Yeah, like the reconstruction aid for Chimon.
そのためにはネプツール社長の協力は不可欠だわ。
And for that, Neptsuru Shacho's aid is indispensable, or support.
カノン様に破壊されたシェルノトロンを弁償してもらったご恩はあるけど、ここは公共費の値下げを訴えるしかないの。
We also owe him a debt for recompense, like for the restitution, for paying the restitution for all the Shellentrons broken by Lady Canon. All we can do is request of him to give us a price reduction on the what do you call it, like facilities fee.
だからごめんなさい、クーリ。
So sorry, Kurin.
あなたからも一緒に訴えてほしいの。私一人が言っても説得力はないだろうから。
I need you to appeal with me, or like raise this concern with me. I don't think I have the ability to convince him alone. So that's how it is, huh? As an exception this time, I'll believe you, I think. Understood, I'll cooperate. If all I have to do is lower my head to have the reconstruction aid reinstated, then that's pretty cheap for me. Thank you, Kuri. Now let's go. I don't think he's gonna say yes. Just a vague inclination in the back of my head tells me he's not gonna care. Honestly, what was that attitude?
そりゃいきなり来たこっちも悪いけど、何も門前払いすることなんてないじゃない。こっちは夢の玉の区長よ。
I know that we're kind of to blame for coming without a prior appointment all of a sudden like this, but to think that he would turn us away at the gate like this. Hello? The district mayor of Jumenotama? I kind of thought that you would have at least gotten an appointment with him. Well, this is a bit sudden, so I forgot, okay? What are you gonna do? Seems like Neptsuru is very busy. If it's gonna take several days, I suppose we should prepare for, like, make the arrangements for an inn. I don't have the time for that. We just ended up you and I both ended up going along with Kanon, just kind of on our own convenience. I'm sure that work's been piling up in her absence. Right.
時間はかけられん。
Alright, we can't spend too much time on this.
だったらやることは一つよ。
In that case, there's only one thing we can do.
おい、どこに行く？そっちは。
Just sneak in. Where are you going? That's
いいからついてきなさい。
fine. Just come with me. What a god. Just walk in, Lamo. Go through the vents. It's a great idea. A classic mayor trick.
意外とあっさりだったわね。
This woman's crazy. This is surprisingly easy.
おい。
とりあえず門は抜けられたでしょ。
Alright, we're through the gate.
このまま行けば社長室の近くまで結構行けるかもね。
If we keep going this way, we should be able to get pretty close to the CEO room. His office.
おい、パーリー。どうして俺たちは通風ダクトなんかを張ってるんだ？見つかったらただでは済まんぞ。
Hey, Patty, why exactly are we crawling through the air vents? If they find us, we won't just be let off.
だから潜入よ。
We're
こ
sneaking
のまま
in.
直接社長室に乗り込んで直訴してやるんだから。
Yes, we're sneaking in. It's an infiltration mission. If we directly go to the CEO's office, we can appeal to him directly.
一体どこでそんな度胸をつけたんだ？
Where'd you get these guts from? What? Did the song of the Princess of Tenmon also affect you?
そうかもね。
Maybe so.
まったく、どうかしてる。
Honestly, what are you doing?
そう言いながらあなただって。
Well, you're here too.
どうした？早く進
What
め。
is it? Hurry up, keep going.
突っかかった。
I'm stuck.
なんだと？
What? Like I hit the wall. Yeah.
だからお尻が突っかかってこれ以上進めないのよ。
My butt is stuck. I can't advance forward. Step brother, I'm stuck in the air vent. Please help me. Get me out. No. A classic, one might say.
子供なら通れそうなのに。この
I would have been able to keep going here if I was still a child. Damn it, you.
最近はデスクワークも多かった。
I guess you've been doing too much desk work lately, huh?
なんですって？
Excuse me, what did you say?
こら、こんなところで暴れるぞ。
Hey, don't start having a tantrum here. It's over. It's a disaster. Back to prison we go. Oh. Right, he's here.
くそ、おじさんが言ってた倉庫ってこっちだよな。巡回が多すぎるぜ。
Damn, the storeroom that Oji-san talked about is over here, right? Damn, there's too many patrols. What? Did they find me?
俺じゃない。
It's not me, is it?
誰かが捕まってるみ
It's
たい
like。they've captured somebody.
おじさんが助けてくれたのか。
Did Oji-san help them?
よし。なんか知らないけど、チャンスだ。
I don't know, but it's a chance.
今のうちに西側まで行くぞ。
I'll go west now while I have the chance. Truly, the hero saved the day once more. Bless up. Yeah, did Gramps help me? No, he did not. Ay. What a clown show. Right, you're with Ion in Manjusara.
イオンは俺たちの町をウェーブバーストから守ってくれたんだ。
Ion protected us from the wave burst. Our
だ
town.
からおじさんの言ってた意味わかんねえ機械なんかにイオンが巻き込まれるなんて放っておけないんだよ。
That's why, if Ion is involved in this machine that I don't really understand, that the old man spoke about, we can't just leave her be.
ねえ、イオンがそのネプトロンっていうのに同調したら本当にイオンはいなくなっちゃうの？
Hey, if she actually tunes with this Neptune, will she truly disappear?
多
Die?
分もっとやばいことにもうなってる。
It'll probably be even worse than
今から
that.
言ってもどうしたら？
Even if we go now, it's just...
なんであんたが諦めてんだよ。
Why have you given up?
あんたイオンの友達なんだろ。
You're Ion's friend, aren't you?
行くぞ。
Let's go.
ネプトロンルームとかいうところにイオンとおじさんはいるんだ。
Ion and the old man are in the Neptune room.
でも外には警備のやつらが。
But there's guards outside.
私たちはここに入ってこれたじゃない。
Well, we made it here, didn't we? Fair point.
多分警備の連中はあの塔にかなり集められてる。ここから出て近づくのは簡単なはずだ。
The guards are probably all concentrated, gathered up pretty tightly around the tower. So, we should be able to get out of here and sneak a bit closer.
キャスはここでって言っても聞かねえよな。キャスだし。
Kyasu, you stay here, but, well, even if I say that, you're not gonna listen, are you, Kyasudashi?
文句あんの？人手は多い方がいいでしょ。
Oh, you got a problem? If anything, it's better if we have more people, right?
じゃあ決まりだ。捕まんなよ。
It's decided. Don't get caught.
で、あんたは来るか？
So, you gonna come too?
行くに決まってんでしょ。
Obviously.
先導するなんてちびっこのくせに生意気。
Don't just take leadership like that. You real impudent for a little brat.
そう来なくちゃ。
Well, that's how it is. Fair point. That is how it is. It do be how it is.
何もう行き上がっちゃっ
What,
た
you already out of breath?
だらしないわね。
Oh, pathetic.
あんたこそなんで平気な
Oh,
の？
why are you fine?
踊り子の体力をなめちゃダメよ。一晩中踊るって結構体力いるんだから。
Don't underestimate the stamina of a dancer. True. Dancing a whole night actually takes quite a bit of stamina.
あ
True.
と、あんたじゃなくてメイさん。まったく、年上に対する態度ってのがなってない。
In the first place, I'm not you there. I'm Nee-san. Honestly. What kind of way is that to treat somebody older than you?
あんまり年上っぽくねえじゃん。
You don't really feel that much older.
何よ、どのあたりが年上っぽくないって。
What part of me isn't older?
そりゃイオンと比べたらおっぱいとか。
Well, compared to Ian, I guess like your breasts.
あれはイオンのスタイルがいいだけで、私だって。
Just because she's sexy, alright? Listen, I'm...
ああ、もう、二人ともうるさい。
Shut up,
そんな
both
警
of you.
備に見つかっちゃうじゃない。
Keep acting like that. The guards will find us.
ごめん。
Sorry.
それより見て、タボ。
Look,
入り
Tabo.
口に人がいっぱいいる。
There's so many people near the entrance.
確かにここまでは簡単に来れたけど。
Easy enough to get here,
こっから
sure.
先はどうすんの
But
よ。
what do we do now?
まさか正面突破とか言わないでしょうね。
You won't be able to burst through the front door, will
こ
you?
れだから。
Honestly, children.
こっちに排気口があるんだ。まずはそこから中に入ろう。
Right, there's an exhaust vent around here. We'll go in through there.
で、排気口伝いに進んでいけばいろんな部屋ともつながってるんだよ。とりあえず細かい話は入ってからな。
And if we keep going through the exhaust vents, it will connect to various different rooms. Anyway, we'll talk about details once we're in there. What a god, Tabo.
やるじゃん。
Infiltration expert. He's pretty good.
蒸気工房剣団の元リーダーよ。当然じゃない。
Well, he's the former leader of the Super Sparkly Craftsman Adventurer Guild. Obviously.
ほう、なに意味深な信頼じゃん。もしかしてそういうこと？
That's a rather fascinating trust you've gotten him. What, is it that kind of thing?
そんなんじゃないわよ。
No?
そんな時に何言ってんの？
What are you saying at this time?
おい、二人とも遊んでないで早く来いよ。
Both of you, no playing.
使っ
Come
ち
here.
まう。
We'll find you.
はいはい、王子様は勇敢よね。
Right. The prince is so brave. Truly.
だからそんなんじゃないったらもう。
Telling you, it's not like that. That's sure. He's so gallant. Our prince, Tabo. My hero. Well, back into the vents, I guess.
汚いわね。
So dirty.
ね、ここはどこに抜けるの？
So, where do we get out from here?
結構上まで続いてるんだ。
Goes pretty high up.
このまま行けばおじさんのいる部屋の近くに。
Keep going up here, we'll be close to where the old man is.
なんだこりゃ！
What is this?
どうしたの？何かあっ
What is it? What happened?
排気 気口にでっかい穴が開いてる。
There's a giant hole.
これじゃ向こうまで行けねえよ。
Giant hole in the vent. You won't be able to go any further.
はあ、なんで気づかなかったわけ？
How did you not realize?
知らねえよ。
I don't know.
最初に来た時には穴なんかなかったのに。
Last time I came here, there wasn't a hole like this.
一度降りて別の排気口を伝うしかねえか。
I guess we gotta get out and find another vent then.
それ、警備に見つからないの？
Won't we get found by the guards then? It's pretty dangerous.
そうだな。
Right.
じゃあこうしようぜ。
Well, let's do this then.
俺が降りて合図したら二人とも降りてきてくれよ。そこの青色の扉の部屋にも排気口があるから、その先で合流しよう。
When I get the sign to get down, you both come down as well. And there's another vent inside the blue door, in the room with the blue door, and we'll meet up there.
別にいいけど、合図ってどういうこと？
Sure, but what sign?
こういうことだ。
This. Oh, okay.
いたぞ。
There he is.
いつまでちんたら探してるんだよ。
How long are you gonna keep looking, losers?
待て。
Wait. Imagine getting owned by an 8-year-old.
警備はこれでもういない。
Oh my guards doing this.
行くよ。
Let's go.
でもターボーが
Oh,
忘れたの？待ち合わせ。
again, we'll meet up.
あいつならなんとかするで
I'll
しょ。
do something. He'll always do something. The god himself, Tabo. The guards, who cares?
ねえ、この奥で待ち合わせよね。
We're supposed to be meeting in here, right?
来ないよ。
Tabo hasn't come yet.
大丈夫だって。
I'll be fine.
大丈夫って何
What
よ？
do you mean
も
fine?
しかしたらターボーが捕
What
ま
if
って。
they caught him and...
もうキャーキャーうっさいな。
Honestly, you're so
あ
loud
んた
and
の王
noisy.
様でしょ。お姫様なら静かに待ってなさいって。
She's your little prince, right? The princess should just wait, shut up, and be quiet.
キャーキャーって。あんただってキャーキャーした声の
What
く
do
せ
you
に。
mean, wah, wah? You're the one screeching so much.
うっさいな。
Shut up.
ちびっこは面倒見らんないから嫌いなのよね。やだやだ。
Children are so annoying. I hate them. Hate you. Meh, meh.
人のこと言えないでしょ。
You don't get to say that.
そもそもあんたの子供の面倒なんて見れるわけないじゃない。
In the first place, there's no way you could ever take care of children anyway.
あんたみたいなのがキャーキャーうるさいからよ。このちびっこ。
Because you're so loud and screechy, little brat.
おい、二人ともいるのか？
They both act like 5-year-olds. Unlucky. You both there? A hero.
よかった。
Whew.
結構入り組んでたし、見つからないかと思ったぜ。
It was pretty complicated. I thought I'd never find you.
あの警備巻いたんだ。すごいじゃん。それにしてもよくこっちが分かったわね。
Wow, you managed to escape the guards, huh? Great job. By the way, how did you know we were here?
二人がキャーキャー騒いでたか
Because you
ら
were so loud.
反響でこっちまで聞こえたんだよ。
I could hear the echoes all the way down the vent.
あ
さあ、行こうぜ。
Unlucky. Let's go.
多分こっちがおじさんのいる部屋の方だ。
This way is probably around where he is, the old man.
あ、ほんとちびっこのくせによくやるわよ。
Really, he is doing pretty well for a little shit.
まったくイオンも変なのに好かれたもんね。なんとか冒険団の元リーダーさんとは頼れますな。
Ian is weird, but she sure is loved by others, huh? There's something, whatever former leader of the adventure squad. Guess I'll have to rely on him. True. He is a hero. The god himself, Tamo. Our man. Alright, that's the extra scenes here, I believe. Yes. Alright. A little extra context to all the running around. Didn't really bring too much though, but I'll take it.
この扉
Time to do some energy blasting. An old classic one, I'd say. I think the next thing is like a ticket. Yeah. Do not care about that in the slightest. I don't remember, do they get EXP from that? 62397.
メビア。
They get like 40. It's nothing. It's pointless. I think 8250 is the highest they can send though. That's what it feels like. More stuff they can carry with them. I don't think that matters. They get XP? No. Yeah, I think it's pretty pointless to do that actually. I don't think there's a reason. I mean, the sync rate of course, but that's already 100% for most of these guys, so. Yeah, it seems like 8250 is the best you can get actually. I don't think these guys have 100 sync rate, do they? No, not quite. What she said. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much energy you're supposed to send into this thing by the end of the game, but it sure seems like a lot. Anyway, I've got the family visiting in not too long, so... It would be extremely embarrassing to be spotted playing something like this, so I'll just pretend that I was doing nothing. They will never see me playing this. Never. It would be less embarrassing to be found with like 7 body pillows in my room. I think. Anyway. Either way. I might do some later in the evening, but I'm not sure, honestly. I've got like family stuff the whole weekend, basically. Until like halfway through Sunday, so... It might be a little while. But Ian will have to live without me until then. I think she'll be okay. Probably. At any rate, all the preparatory stuff is done at least, so I've got an excuse to keep moving on with the story. Nothing else. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be like 2 days or something. I'll see. I might be able to fit something else in that's not this, because playing this while there's anybody else near me is not something that I'm willing to risk. Let's put it that way. I don't know. I'll think of something. At any rate. Bye-bye for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean rip this weekend, I guess. Anyway. Enjoy your weekend. I'm sure my lack of streaming this meme game is a tragic loss to everybody's plans, but so be it. Bye-bye.